Hey, do this for me. Okay, I will. My name's Tatsuki Manaka. I work in accounting at a company that deals with cell phone parts. 27 years old. I have plans now, so good luck! This is Yokoshima senpai. He transferred here from sales. He has no interest in accounting, and always dumps his work on people like this. He knows I can't refuse people, and it's a nuisance.
Manaka-kun, you have to tell him if you don't want to.
Sorry, but there are a lot of mistakes when Yokoshima-san does it, so it just ends up being more work.
I don't know if that guy got in through his connections or what, but he's got some nerve.
No one in the department has a very good impression of him. His father is a board member of a large client, so no one could say anything. One day, Manaka, can I? Did you do this invoice? I think Yokoshima-san did that one. What's wrong? The amount is wrong. I'm gonna call Yokoshima-kun over, so wait here. The chief quickly called Yokoshima over. Yokoshima-kun, this invoice, did you do it? What? Did I? I did part of it, and then asked Manaka to do the final check. Huh? What? Then Manaka lied? No, I didn't. Sir, I wouldn't make a mistake like this. I guess Yokoshima wanted to push the blame onto me. I tried to fight back, but... Manaka, just don't do this again. Got it? Yes, sir. Eventually, I crumbled under the pressure and couldn't say anything back.
Why don't you speak up? It's so obvious you wouldn't make a mistake like that.
Sorry, it's just hard for me.
You're such a people pleaser. The chief is oblivious too.
I've always been like this. I couldn't speak up when I needed to. I knew it wasn't good to be like that, but I've been like this forever, so I couldn't just change.
Tatsuki, make sure Koki doesn't fall when I'm not watching, okay?
I have a younger brother who is blind. Mama's always busy taking care of him and the house. I grew to believe that I can't tell adults what I want or how I really feel. Oni-chan, let's play! Oh yeah, I'm coming. Of course, I loved my brother and took care of him. But the truth was I wanted to be a kid too. I held it all in, and before I knew it, I couldn't say how I felt anymore. Ah, done. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I was on my way home. As long as the day ends, everything's fine. Time passed. One morning, on my way to work, I was waiting at the spotlight. Huh? Is that person visually impaired? I saw a woman waiting at the stoplight with a cane. She started crossing the street. Watch out! A speeding car ignored the light. I jumped out to help the woman and pulled her hand.
Huh? What's happening?
She seemed to be in a panic. I tried to talk to her, but she wouldn't calm down. Oh no, I have to calm her down. I softly took both of her hands and faced her palms down. I placed my own two hands on top of hers.
It's okay. This is finger braille.
With finger braille, you use both hands as a sort of typewriter. You could tap the fingers to communicate. I learned about it when I was looking for ways to communicate with my visually impaired brother. Let's move out of the way. Grab my arm.
What?
Luckily, the woman knew finger braille and calmed down. I guided her to someplace safe. I sat her down. She breathed a sigh of relief. Are you okay?
Thank you. I panicked. I'm embarrassed.
She had heard the sounds of the car and nodded at my explanation.
How can I thank you? I just contacted my granddaughter. She's coming to get me.
I'm glad. Take care. I have to get to work, so I'll be off.
Your name?
The woman said something, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't hear. I was worried about being late, so I just left.
Grandmother, are you okay? Yes, a kind person helped me. I wanted to say thank you, but they left. I see. Did you get a name or anything else? They know finger braille. I think he was a young working man, but other than that... That's not enough info. Wait, there's something on the ground. A pen? With a name on it? Could this be...
I guess I had dropped my pen. I had no idea then that someone had picked it up. That afternoon, I was working as usual. Manaka, you did it again! What? There was a mistake with the amount written on the invoice. I checked with Yokoshima-kun, and he said it was probably you. No, I think Yokoshima-san did that one, not me. Are you gonna blame other people again? What if they cut the contract because of you? It was so one-sided. Even I was getting angry. I'm sorry, but if you check the edit history, you'll see that it wasn't me. What? Are you really gonna say you didn't do it? Yes, you're getting upset with me just because Yokoshima-san said so. Huh, fine then. We'll check on our end. He heard me out and backed off, but that's weird. The record's been deleted. What? What do you mean? Sir, I'm sure Manaka erased it himself. He's good at that stuff. Yokoshima-san sneered at me. See, I told you. Manaka messed up again. This is bad. No, I really didn't do it. If I was the one that erased it, why would I tell you to check it? Shut up. In any case, you better take responsibility and go apologize to the client. In the end, they wouldn't listen to me. I was forced to go apologize. After that, I was punished with reduced pay, and I was depressed. Why does this happen to me?
Are you okay? I heard about the mistake. It obviously wasn't you, right?
It's okay. No one listens to me anyway. And Yokoshima got in with connections. Damn it! How can I compete?
If only there was something to prove the truth.
A week later, the woman I had saved brought snacks to the office to say thank you.
Why, thank you. I didn't think you would be coming. No. One of your employees saved me from danger. Oh, really? Do you remember their name? They left before I could ask. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
The next morning, the news reached the accounting department.
A woman came to me yesterday. She told me someone saved her from getting hit by a car. She said it was one of our employees and wants to say thank you.
Huh? Could it be?
Did anyone here help a blind woman? To tell the truth, that woman is the wife of our client, the MTT president.
The major phone career? What? I didn't know she was that important. Blind? So that means if I say it's me, they won't know. I was about to raise my hand. Yes, it was me! What?
So you're the savior in question?
Yes, I live and breathe helping people, so I don't remember each one. I didn't know she was the wife of the president of my father's company.
That's right. Maybe it's some kind of fate.
Our boss seemed convinced. The conversation was moving on without me. Excuse me.
What? What's wrong?
About that. What? You're gonna say that it was you, right? I had a flashback of being blamed for his mistake last week. No, it's nothing. Sorry, never mind.
Okay, fine then.
It'll only be swept under the rug if I fight it head on. I have to be careful.
I'll let them know that it was you, Yokoshima-kun.
Yes, thank you! Normally, I would have run away from this, but...
Thank you for saving me.
Am I really okay with this? I remember the lady's soft smile. Excuse me, sorry ma'am. Do you have a moment?
Of course, I'm glad you came to me.
What? She said she was curious about what I tried to say earlier. I mustered up the courage to tell her. A few days later, the MTT president's wife was meeting with Yokoshima.
Nashiro-sama, we found the person in question and called them here. I'm glad they found him, grandmother. So, the person there is my hero? I'm so thankful.
No, I just happened to pass by. Yokoshima answered lightly. I guess he really was going to lie about it.
I'll say it again, thank you so much.
I just did what was right.
Can you come closer?
Of course you can.
I'm a little nervous.
The woman took Yokoshima's hand. Huh? What is she doing to my hand?
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
What? Huh? What's this?
This is finger braille. It's one way blind people communicate. I said, who are you?
She smiled and looked at Yokoshima, even though she couldn't see him. What do you mean?
You're tripping over your words. I knew from the start that you were lying.
What? So, it's not him?
It's not. The voice, the scent, the feeling of his hands, everything is different.
What?
I'm sure you wanted to make yourself look good by acting like the hero. How sad.
She saw through it all. She knew from the start that it wasn't him. Yokoshima-kun, why did you lie?
No, I really did save her.
Then why don't you know finger braille? The person who saved me should know.
Yokoshima fell silent. The room froze. Someone knocked on the meeting room door. Excuse me, I wanted to speak with Nashiro-sama.
Manaka, why are you here?
I told him to come here at this time.
What? Why?
Why? I'm sure you know best. He was the one that saved Nashiro-sama.
Only the president's wife seemed happy to hear that.
That voice! I'm so happy to meet you again.
I'm sorry I'm late. I left back then without saying my name.
No, don't worry. I'm happy to see you again.
She slowly approached me using her cane.
I'm Nashiro. Can you tell me your name again?
I'm Ma-na-ka. Nice to meet you. Mrs. Nashiro smiled. Yokoshima watched us in disbelief, and... Yokoshima, I hope you know what this means for you.
Oof.
This affects our company's trust. Can you take responsibility for it? The chief looked like he might punch him. The CEO finally opened her mouth to speak.
Yes. For now, Yokoshima-kun, please leave the room. I'll let you know your fate later.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, the CEO bowed her head to Mrs. Nashiro.
Nashiro-sama, I sincerely apologize for any trouble we've caused. No, I was the one that wanted to play this game.
I guess Mrs. Nashiro heard what happened from the CEO. She wanted to prove Yokushima's lies.
I thank you for your kindness. Please take your time here with Monica. Then I'll take you up on that and speak with him a little.
The CEO smiled and turned to the chief.
Mr. Kimura, I need to speak with you. Can we?
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. The two of them left the room.
Now we can talk.
Yes, I'm sorry. If I had just introduced myself.
It's okay. People have internal battles we don't know about. Let me thank you too. I'm Mrs. Nashiro's secretary, Seika Nashiro. Thank you for saving my grandmother. We're finally meeting again. So tell us about yourself. I heard some things from the CEO. There must have been a reason for your actions.
Reasons? Well, I think it's my weakness. I decided to open up to kind Mrs. Nashiro and Seika-san. That morning, when I heard about you, ma'am, actually, I'm not sure if you'll believe me, but I told her that I was the one that saved Mrs. Nashiro. It took a lot of courage.
I knew it. You told me about your brother in your interview. That stuck with me. I heard that the person knew finger braille from Mrs. Nashiro. I thought it might be you. But from what I just saw, you couldn't say anything back to Yokoshima, right? Thank you for telling me.
The time I spent with my brother who had disabilities was precious to me. But, because of that, I stopped expressing my own feelings from a young age. I would just go with the flow, but I knew I couldn't this time. I remembered your kind smiling face. The day I ran into you, I wanted to be honest with you.
I see. Thank you for telling me. I now know that you're a wonderful person.
Meanwhile, the chief and CEO.
The other day I received several anonymous notes from accounting. You reported invoice mistakes as Monica's without proper investigation.
No, I checked, but the records were gone.
You could tell the System Information Department and recover the records, right?
I could.
We found that the mistake was made by Yokoshima. Don't you think you're unnaturally easy on Yokoshima?
No, I don't think so.
Really? Why do you try to cover for his mistakes?
I think that's just a coincidence.
So, you're going to play dumb? We interrogated the head of HR and got a statement.
I heard that you were the one that pulled strings to get him in.
The chief and Yokushima's father were connected, and he was the one that got Yokushima in.
You wanted a spot at MTT? I'm sorry. I've already reported this matter to the CEO.
No way. I always try to be fair with my subordinates.
Too late. That scolding in the room earlier just looked like a charade to me.
The CEO finished off with this.
You can stay home for a while. Think deeply about what you've done.
Yokushima's lie uncovered all sorts of bad behavior. Not only he and the chief, but everyone else involved was let go.
He said he saved them. How can he lie like that? The worst.
Yokushima was hated by his coworkers, naturally. Some time passed, and Yokushima...
I lost my job. I can't use my dad's connections anymore. What should I do?
He lost everything and became a hermit. He tried to take advantage of a person's disability. I'm sure he feels the weight of his actions now. When I returned to the accounting department...
Monica-kun, I heard! You seemed weird this morning, so I was worried.
Sorry to worry you.
But you tried to change even though it's hard. That was a big step.
I was thankful for my coworkers' kindness. I was invited to Mrs. Nashido's house later.
Monica-san, we've been waiting for you. Come in.
Thank you for the invitation. Where's your grandmother?
She's out at the moment, but she'll be back soon.
I see. I was nervous about being alone with Seika-san. But our conversation flowed, and we opened up.
It's really hard to support a family member with a disability.
Yes, but it creates a special bond. I struggled when I was younger, but now I am who I am because of my brother.
I get that. I learned a lot thanks to my grandmother.
Seika-san's face was full of life. I could feel that she really loved her grandmother.
It's strange. We didn't really know each other, but we have so much in common.
You're right. I feel like I haven't opened up like this in a while.
Let's talk more often. I want to get to know you more.
Of course! Call me whenever you want. Because I saved someone's life, I was able to open up about myself. I have someone to be honest with. The world feels kinder now.
What are you doing out there? I was going through the park as usual in the morning, and I saw a girl in a uniform sitting on a tree.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Simulation is good. I can do this.
Then she looks at the ground.
You could help me out if you want.
What?
It's so high. I'm afraid of heights.
Then why did you climb up there? You're not a cat.
I forgot that trees exist in the city. So I found one and climbed it. Help me, please.
This was how I met Airi Uozu, a transfer student in the next class.
Help!
Well, a few weeks have passed since that encounter. Just when I had almost forgotten about her, I saw her in the classroom after school.
You don't have to come to school anymore. Are you having fun at school?
It's not fun, is it? Why don't you quit, country girl?
Female students were surrounding Airi Uozu. I can't see her expression, but her face is downcast and I can see she is enduring. Hey, what are you doing? I shout at them without thinking. It wasn't hard to tell what was going on.
Let's go.
With that, the female students other than Airi slunk away. Hey, are you okay? I approached her. Then she says,
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
But...
I'm fine.
Saying that, she left the school. I'm home. Well, my name is Akihiko Mizuhashi. I'm a sophomore in a private high school. My parents, who are strict company owners, told me to go and experience society by myself, so I live alone. Well, even so, they pay my living expenses, so I'm free to do as I please. Yes, like this. Hey, welcome back! Tsuneo Takagi is the one raising the plastic bottle. He has good grades.
Ooh, Akira-chan, welcome back! Do you wanna have dinner? Wanna take a bath? Or want me?
And the creepy one over here is Raita Takaoka.
Don't call me creepy.
I'm just doing the introductory narration. Stay out of it! They have my spare key, so they are free to enter my room. That's why my house, where I live alone, has become a place to hang out. Well, I don't have anything valuable, and we are old friends and trust each other, so we don't hesitate to say anything to each other. Hey, that transfer student, Airi Uozu, right? What's wrong with her? Well, she certainly has a bad reputation. Really? She just seems like a normal, cheerful girl to me. Well, I don't know. I've only heard rumors about her. What? Are you curious?
Akihiko, have you fallen in love with her? Huh? Yikes, you're cheating on me, huh? I'll haunt you for 7 generations to come.
Don't haunt me for 7 generations for such a stupid thing. But I don't think they have any information about her. The next day, unfortunately, it was raining outside. So we were having a nostalgic ruler battle in the classroom during lunch break. This is something that elementary and junior high school students often do during recess. Ugh, I'm cornered.
Akihiko, get ready for defeat.
I'm not done yet. I snapped my ruler that was about to fall off the desk with my pencil, and it lands safely on the desk. Whoa, it's on top of mine now.
Damn, I couldn't get you.
Not good enough. Huh? That's... I said I'm using the restroom and headed to a place that suddenly caught my attention. It was the school's bicycle parking lot. It was raining. What are you doing in a place like this? There, Airi Uozu was eating lunch alone and lonely under the awning of the bicycle parking lot.
Huh? Let's see, picnic?
In this rain? Here? What is it? Is there a reason you can't eat in the classroom?
How can I say? Yes.
Well, that's okay. I'll eat here too.
What, yeah? In a place like this?
You're the one to say that now? You know, since the first time I met you, you're funny, aren't you?
Is that so? Oh, I'm Airi Uozu, and you are...
I know. Come to think of it, I didn't tell you my name, did I? I'm Akihiko Mizuhashi, and we at least became acquaintances. Then a few days later, when I came home from school, I found the duo, Takagi and Takaoka, doing something. What are you guys doing? I mean, I'm scared. Say something! Oh, I forgot to stop by the convenience store. I'm going out for a minute. And I headed to the convenience store, leaving the weirdos behind. How can those guys come up with one stupid idea after another? I grumbled myself on the way home from the convenience store. Well, I guess we can only do this kind of stupid stuff while we're still young. In that sense, it's nice to have friends to do stupid things with. It's raining hard. Oh, what? What are you doing? You'll catch a cold in this heavy rain. I found Airi sitting on the bench. She was soaking wet from the heavy rain and wouldn't even look up when I held up the umbrella. Is she crying?
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Why is this happening?
She cries silently as she says that. I pulled her hand and took her home. Anyway, come inside. You need to dry your uniform. Oh, I can't use the dryer on this though. Anyway, I'll lend you some clothes. Hey, you guys are still doing that? And the two were still in the room with their t-shirts over their heads.
Akihiko, that girl.
She's soaking wet. No, you guys fix yourselves before you say anything. So, what happened? She's looking pretty ragged. Akagi said that after we let Airi go take a bath. I found her in the park, and she was acting strange, so I brought her home. Look, what Uozu was wearing were slippers, and this. I showed them what was on my side. This is terrible. Is this her bag? A school bag that has been cut up and ripped to shreds by something sharp. How could they do this? It's mind-boggling. I agree. This is terrible and too much. Oh, so her shoes. There's a good chance they were in a state she couldn't wear them. Anyway, let's ask her what's going on. Then, after getting out of the bath, I asked her what happened, and she started talking.
When I was a week into the school, a guy named Ishido from the soccer team suddenly confessed his feelings for me. When I turned him down, the girls told me that I was annoying. I didn't do anything, though. I really didn't do anything. Why?
She sobs and says as if to let it out.
Ishido-senpai, huh? He's a popular guy in the soccer club.
You know him? I don't know. I'm not interested in guys.
I'm not interested either, but he's the ace of the soccer team and is being scouted by some of the best universities.
I'm sure that kind of guy would be popular even if he didn't try to get a girl.
He said he fell in love with me at first sight.
Well, that sounds like trouble. Then I had no choice but to sit down in front of her and say what came to my mind. Hey, why don't you take me as your boyfriend?
What? What?
Don't be surprised, it's just a pretense. If you and I pretend we're dating, these two will naturally follow. It's because you're alone that they harass you. If you have friends around you, it'll be harder for them to lay their hands on you.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Those people will mess with an individual, but not a group.
That's right. It's especially effective if they were cowards. So we decided to pretend to be a couple from the next day. Meet me in the classroom at lunchtime. Come to my classroom during recess as much as you can.
Okay, thank you.
So there are 4 of us now. If we get one more, we can do the special fighting pose.
Why would we want to do that? Well, I welcome the addition of the friend for sure, though.
Friend? I'm happy. Well, how did the 3 of you get to know each other?
First, it was Takaoka in elementary school, right? A running competition?
Oh yeah, it started as a competition to see who was faster, and it became arm wrestling and a test score competition.
Next thing we knew, we were always playing together.
Then, in junior high, Akihiko confessed his feelings to me and I said yes, and we started dating.
Don't put in fake info! He was like a clown, but I felt he was fun to be with. With Takagi, it was in 7th grade. Our scores on the first midterm exam were so bad, and... Hey, were you Takagi? You got a good grade, right? Can you teach us how to study?
Just tell us how to improve grades in a day. That would be enough for now.
There is no way there is. Just make a steady effort to study every day.
We were so annoyed by his words that we forced him to join us. Because of that, Takagi's grades dropped, but... Well, I guess it's because he wasn't putting enough efforts. I'm sure of it. And that's how the 3 of us are best friends now.
Sometimes what we do is too stupid.
But it's also surprisingly fun to be with them.
And now we've added another member to the group. So, now that ID has joined the group, let's do something stupid together.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Then, Irie started coming to my classroom during recess. Ready? 5! Damn, Takagi, you made it look like you were going to put your fingers up.
Faking is important, right? Ready? 4!
Heh, now you lost. Ready? 6! Yeah!
Oh, I guess I'm next. Ready? 1!
Damn, I lost.
Do you always have such fun playing with each other?
The 2 of us who lost were sent to buy juice as a punishment. Nostalgic game, right? Surprisingly, the games we played when we were little are sometimes fun. The fake info that ID is now my girlfriend is being spread slowly by Takaoka and Takagi.
Damn!
I hear a small click of the tongue and turn just my eyes to look at them. There's a big guy and girls who look like his crony looking at me. The senior students? They're looking at ID. He must be Ishido. I wonder what it is. That look in his eyes doesn't look like we can get along. I'm sure he's not gonna make another move on someone who has a boyfriend and friends though. I hope he doesn't do anything to us. Oh, this looks delicious!
It's country cooking though. If I leave you alone, all you eat is convenience store foods. I can't overlook that as your girlfriend.
ID says, a little embarrassed. Neither Takaoka nor Takagi are here today, so it's just the two of us. It's been a while since I've had a home-cooked meal. I'm digging in. Oh, it's really good! Seriously!
I'm glad. My mom has been teaching me how to make this, but this is the first time I've served it to someone. I actually wasn't so sure about it.
Airi said so, sticking out her tongue and smiling cheerfully. Little by little, Airi started smiling more. It's been a few weeks since Airi became my fake girlfriend and the four of us started spending time together.
Takaoka-kun, did you really do that?
Yeah, he seriously does that kind of thing.
I did it! I did it! I dressed up as a girl and circled the school building. It was fun playing tag with the teacher.
This kind of morning is becoming a usual scene. Yes, it had been normal so far. What the heck is this? At the entrance to the school, I noticed that there was an unusual crowd of people, and when I looked, I saw that all of our slippers were lined up in one place, in a state of tatters.
Me, Akihiko, Takaoka, and Airi's slippers, huh?
Airi looked pale beside us. Well, that was just the beginning. My textbooks and gym uniforms were tattered too. I went to the classroom and found that my desk was in a terrible state. I heard later that Airi, Takagi, and Takaoka had experienced the same thing. They've done it. But I was strangely calm even though I was the victim. So, isn't this a problem? I tried to get the teacher to look for the culprit, but...
You don't know who the culprit is, right? Then we can't do anything. I'll give the whole school heads up, though.
He just gave us such a silly response, as if they didn't want to make a fuss.
I'm sorry for getting the three of you involved.
After school, we gathered in my room as usual, and Airi cried and apologized. It's not your fault. It's the fault of those who did this. I lined the damaged items in the corner of the room, but they're in a terrible state. It's way too much.
I'm sorry. It's because of me.
Airi keeps crying. I felt my heart cool down as I watched her. I let Airi go home first, and the three of us faced each other.
Well, they did more than we expected. So, are we gonna do it?
Akihiko, let's do something big and stupid.
Yeah, let's do it. They should have just stayed quiet and not done anything at all. We nodded and laughed at each other. I'm really glad I have friends I can fool around with. The next day at lunchtime, we quickly put our plan into action.
What?
First, we invaded the broadcast room when the ladies unlocked the door. Let's get started with our big stupid gig! Testing. Hello, all students. My name is Akihiko Mizuhashi from second year. Today, I have hijacked the broadcast room.
Huh? Akihiko-kun?
Today, I borrowed the broadcast room to tell you, or rather, to tell particular assholes something. Some of you may have already seen our tattered school slippers at the entrance yesterday. Our textbooks, bags, and gym clothes were torn to shreds in the classrooms too. I'm gonna say it plain and simple. Come out, scumbag!
Oh, hey! It's the broadcast room! Make them stop!
But I don't think you'll come out, so I'm calling the police now. The sooner you come out, the better for you. And I called the police consultation service while I'm on the air.
Yes, this is the police consultation support desk.
Oh, I'm just checking if what I experienced is a criminal act.
Hey, stop it! Are you Takagi and Takaoka? Get out of the way! Don't be silly! We're doing this because you teachers don't do anything!
The teachers came and the entrance gets noisy. Takagi and Takaoka are in charge of stopping incoming teachers. So it's a matter of reporting the damage to the police to get them arrested? Even if they're students?
It is a crime, so it doesn't matter if they're a student or not. If you want to file a damage report, go to the nearest police station. Akihiko, here they come, and Airi too.
I thanked him for finally bringing them to light. I hung up the phone and left the broadcast room. It's quite a large group. I saw Ishido and his cronies with pale expressions on their faces.
I
I'm sorry. We'll pay for the damage, so please don't call the police. And it was Ishido's idea originally. It's also my fault too, but...
Huh? How dare you betray me? It's her fault for dumping me in the first place.
Shifting the blame to someone else? What a bastard. I grit my teeth in frustration. Hey, you guys, stop joking around. Choose between the police or expulsion right here and now.
Mizuhashi, that's just too much!
Hey, Sensei, you please shut up. We're the victims here. You heard the broadcast just now, right? It's a case for arrest. It's a crime, okay? If you don't decide here and now, police, immediately. I don't intend to forgive you. I don't care if they're senpais or not. I've made up my mind that I'm gonna get back to them no matter what.
Cheers!
That night, the three of us laughed together as we celebrated our victory. As it turned out, the crony girls were given mercy by Airi and got suspended from school for 3 weeks. Only Ishido, the main culprit, was not given any mercy, so he chose to leave school voluntarily. A young athlete with promising future? That's none of our business, and he got what he deserved. By the way, we were also punished for occupying the broadcast room and got suspended for a week. Well, I guess that's fair.
Well, but it was a close call. It's a good thing our scary PE teacher was off today.
You know, I never get tired of doing stupid things with you guys.
I guess this will be another saga for the three of us someday. I guess all that's left is to get scolded off. School was over and she has arrived. When I opened the front door, I found Airi as expected, with a lot of tears in her eyes.
Whoa! Oh, Airi?
Hey, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, well...
Don't try to cover it up by laughing.
I'm sorry, but you're so kind. So you would have stopped us, right? In fact, it was Airi who gave mercy to the crony girls, even though she was also a victim. But we didn't want you to stop us. They hurt us all. And with that, we're done playing lovers.
What?
We don't need to do that anymore. A moment later, her lips sealed my mouth.
It's not the end, it's just the beginning. Well, as a girlfriend, I have to repay you the favor.
Airi became our friend, my temporary lover, and finally, my true lover. Well then, here, a present for you. My fourth friend and lover.
What? What's this?
My spare key. It's a sign of trust, or a sign of friendship, or a sign of girlfriend. You know?
Thank you. I'm glad I met you, Akihiko.
I handed her the key, and with that, Airi jumped into my arms. After that, we got to know each other more. Takagi and Takaoka both watch over a relationship. One day, we might go our separate days, but our bond will never change, because we're best friends. About 7 years have passed since then, and we got together for the first time in a while.
Hey, long time no see! We're all grown up now. I missed a broadcast room jacking.
Yeah, Takagi's now a father with kids. So, your wife?
It can't be helped. She was born sickly.
I see. I hope she can live a long life. Akihiko, as for you, your parents don't approve of your marriage, right?
No. Well, Airi says she'll wait until they approve. After all, I left home, married Airi on paper only, and the two of us are living together.
Oh, Takagi-kun and Takaoka-kun, it's been a while. And oh, it's Chisato-chan.
Airi shouts with joy when we come into the house together. By the way, Chisato is Takagi's daughter.
Congratulations! We are here to celebrate!
By the way, have you decided on a name?
Yes, we named him Yuta. We want him to grow up to be calm and manly. When he grows up, I will love him a lot, pat his head, and make him lots of delicious food.
Oh, that's right. It would be fun to have him marry my daughter.
Oh, that would be nice. If they refuse, we could force them to go through an arranged marriage and make them get married.
Hey, don't decide my son's life without my permission. That day, the four of us laughed together.